Hello again and welcome back. Thanks for joining me again today for another talk. Today we are going to be talking about positive thinking. Is positive thinking enough? What do you think? My answer is no. I've met many people over the years that impressed me a lot. They come and talk and talk and talk and talk, and they have all these wonderful things and all these wonderful ideas, and years go by and nothing happened. My mentor, since I was about 17 years old, who had shared some stuff with me, he talked and talked, but everything that he talked about, he manifested, and it's now a reality. And what I learned from that is positive thinking is not enough. Positive thinking must have positive doing. And unless you're willing to do what you think, just don't bother thinking. Unless you're just entertaining yourself. Positive thinking is important and foundational to your life and your level of success. It is foundational. It's like saying a house is not your foundation, but you need a foundation to build a house, right? See my idea. Thinking is important because you become what you think. But which is the kicker here? Actions. What kind of actions? The dominant thoughts that you have and the things that you think about all the time and really believe in will motivate you to take action. And if your thoughts are not motivating you to take action, they're very weak thoughts, or maybe you don't believe in them, or something along those lines. But the point is, they are ineffective thoughts, and the reality that you want to create is not going to happen by you just thinking. You have to do. It is not what the hearers accomplish, or hearers don't accomplish anything, but it's what the doers accomplish. For the doers are the ones who are at work making things happen. Positive thinking makes you a positive doer, and negative thinking makes you a negative doer. You can have positive thoughts, like wishes. A wish is positive, but it means nothing if you're not doing something about it. And in one sense, it is negative because it's not helping you any, and you're not any further ahead thinking them. So they're useless, right? So the question is, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? Then gather the thoughts that gets you pumped, that gets you super excited, and that gets you super motivated. Thoughts that holds a strong reason why. A lot of success gurus that I listen to, and I mean in my own life as well, but I'm just in a manner of speaking, and a lot of them hold on to this one thing: you must have a strong why. Unless you have a strong why, you're not going to move. You still need to break inertia to start moving, and the strong why is what gives you that helps you break that inertia. So if you don't have a strong why, you're not going any place. You must have a strong reason why you want to and must accomplish your desire or your positive thoughts. If your thinking is not like this, then you are just wishing. And how many people are wishing? I'm sure you are wishing, and I'm sure you have friends that are wishing, and you have family members that are always, I wish, and if life was like this, this is what I will be doing, And those are just wishful thinking. They are not getting anywhere. And you know that too. They've been probably saying this for the last 15 years and nothing has happened. Those thoughts does not make you a doer. It didn't make them a doer at all. Right? You must be, I mean, those things have to be so real in your mind, so real in your head. Like, I heard a story about this guy. He wanted a bicycle so much that he said, I am pregnant with a bicycle. And he eventually gave birth to a bicycle. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. He did get a bicycle, but he was so pumped and he was so excited, and he knew that that's what he wanted, and he got it. So, and this is that concept that I just expressed is part of the concept that we need to have as well. You got to be pregnant with the stuff. It consumes you on the inside. It got to grow. It got to mature. And the next thing you know, you literally give birth to it. Right? And life does work like that. I have my song, you're a seed. You grow, and then you become, and then you have your fruit. Well, positive thinking is part of that process, but it's only foundational to the process. You have to now become a doer, a positive doer. When you become a positive doer, that's when things begin to happen for you. That's when you're taking actions. And then you go from one action to the next, but each action that you take is a fulfillment of the thoughts that you have, because it's taking you in the direction that you want to go, helping you to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. And most of the times, when you're accomplishing things, you're accomplishing it little by little, right? But you are accomplishing. And it all starts with the thought, but the thought is only foundational. You can think all day and don't do anything, nothing is going to happen. So what I'm talking to you today about, as I said, is positive thinking enough? No. Positive actions are more than positive thinking. There's something in the Bible that intrigues me sometimes. It says, if your brother is in need and you pray for him and say, go, and everything is going to be alright. He said you haven't done anything. But if you were to go to your cupboard and give him something to eat, you have done something. That's positive action. The other one was positive thinking. So positive thinking without positive actions is is useless. So if you're positive about something, you have to start taking positive actions. Otherwise, positive thoughts will not be enough for you to accomplish your goals. And positive thoughts just put you in a place where you can face negativity when you're doing the positive actions. So when you're doing the positive actions, if things come up that will discourage you, the positive thoughts shields you, because in your mind you have a determination or predetermination, and this is what's going to happen, and nothing is going to stop you. Why? Because your positive actions is going to be happening regardless of what happens. You are going to get there. So, hope this is good for you today and encouraging. It was very light, but I think it's something that was needed to be said. So, be positive, and these hands, put them to work. Let them accomplish what you want to accomplish. See you again in my next video. Oh, and again, I always seem to forget, the songs that I have written on eforwomen.com is to help you transform immediately, help you overcome things immediately, things that you've been struggling with. You read books and books and books and books, and they don't do anything much for you. And when you finish reading a book, you barely remember 1% of what you read. As a matter of fact, within a week, I don't know how, there is a chart for that. I'll show you how much you remember, but let's say within a week you have forgotten about 95% of what you read. The music that I have is a condensed form of what you need to know in your subconscious, in your conscious mind, that will help you to accomplish your goals, help you to believe in yourself, help you to overcome your difficulties, help you to say, yes, I can. And I'd like you to buy this music because that's what they're there for, to help you. It's nice to talk, but when you listen to something over and over and over and over and over again, it gets deep inside of you, and it drives you, and it motivates you. It feeds you. So that's what my music is all about. I'm not a classic salesman, as you can tell, but visit eforwomen.com and download maybe one song, maybe two, but each one that you download, they are for specific purposes. And you listen to it over and over and over, and you would see and feel immediate transformation, right? I guarantee you that. So head over to the site, click the links, and enjoy the songs, but let it nutrify you and let it take you to the next level in life that you're trying to get to. Music does transport you, and this music is designed to transport you into success. See you again. Have a good day. Bye for now.